Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The stadium is full and everyone is excited and ready for this one. All the action coming up on EA TV.
And it is north against south here in France. Paris Saint-Germain versus Olympique de Marseille. And our venue is the Parc des Princes in the capital. My name's Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is with me for commentary. Stuart, the sparks tend to fly when these two sides meet.
Yes, Derek, it's always a tense game between these two bitter rivals, and this will be no different. Let's hope we get a good contest today, and some good football as well.
Here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar in the wide positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is the lineup for Marseille. It's the impressive Pau Lopez between the posts. Jordan Veretout plays alongside Valentin Rongier in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Alexis Sanchez. And so the battle commences. Under. And making headway. Gendouzi. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Veretout. Tremendous block. Alexis Sanchez, that's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Playing it in. It might still be problematic. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Not the best clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Hakimi. Lionel Messi. On to Hakimi. Magnificent defending. Nuno Tavares. Marseille moving the ball forward with purpose. Applying vigorous pressure. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And that was a very fine read. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Neymar. Options in the centre. Will it be? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Good use of advantage by the referee. Room to roam on the wing. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. No real threat, you've got to say. Hakimi. On to Messi. And threaded through by Mbappe. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Keen to take it short here. Neymar. Able to get a body in the way. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. The commitment to attack is there for all to see. Verratti this time. Verratti. High quality defending. And the penalty has been given here. To make it 2-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Untidy in possession. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Now, this could really lift spirits. Oh, it might be. And it's come off the keeper. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Verratti. A very effective challenge put in. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Messi. Well, space for them here. Oh, in with a chance! Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Tavares. And he read it superbly. Mbappe. And Neymar. And Messi. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Malinovsky. Tavares. Is it going to be? Oh, good save. Going short. Veretout. Guendouzi. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now. PSG, as you can see, have not enjoyed that much possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. And it's Alexis Sanchez threatening now. As teammates, he could play it to. Messi. The cross is on. Verratti. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Not a short corner here. Takes it on. Well, marginally wide. So close. Nuno Tavares. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Happy to take on the shot. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Favouring the short one. And he takes it on, flinging himself at it, the keeper. They take it short. Guendouzi. And what a close shave it was. Hakimi. On to Messi. Attacking possibilities for PSG. But quick thinking defensively. Matteo Guendouzi. Now Kolasinac. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Veretout. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And this would reduce the deficit. And the keeper diving to thwart it. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
He just hasn't been able to affect the game so far. He hasn't had too much of the ball, but even when he has, he's not looked threatening.
Tremendous block. So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. A very good tackle. Useful looking ball. Soler. Chances on. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. He's just so capable from these positions.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Cengiz Ünder. Now with Sanchez. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Well, thumped clear. And you need your defender to take charge. Neymar. PSG couldn't keep the ball. Neymar. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Oh, tremendous vision. Cengiz Ünder. On to Malinowski. Back to Ünder. Guendouzi. And the keeper there to deal with it. So a personnel change then. Dimitri Payet with the corner. Not problematic for the keeper. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Alexis Sanchez on the move. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Mbemba. Payet. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Corner from Payet. And still dangerous. Danger averted for now. And taking it away. Hakimi. And he takes it on. No way through. Well, they fancy a short one. Mbappe. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. He's got to clatter it away. Mbappe. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Alexis Sanchez. Here's Malinowski. Lovely ball over the top. Payet. Payet! And fine goalkeeping. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Can someone get on the end of this? Not really the ideal clearance, and the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Neymar. Soler. No foul, PSG advantage. The defender doing his job. Soler. Not messing around with that clearance. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Players back to cover. Can he put it away? Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Great block. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. A quarter of an hour remaining here. This looks threatening. Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Soler. Fabian. Mensch. Mbappe. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Marseille will get the throw in. Oh, great vision. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. But he's gone short with it. Messi. Can he convert? Straightforward for the keeper. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Very quick thinking there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, it has come to nothing. Bailly. On to Veretout. Simple catch, really. Danilo Pereira. On to Malinowski. Breaking at pace. Really nice ball. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Tries to lift it, and a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.